Now we're actually reacting to this McCloskeys couple in St. Louis. A few months back, they were met with Black Lives Matter movement protesters, and decided to show up in front of their house with guns, and was preparing for war in those white, um, like I'm not sure what they are. Those
Well, the
khaki pants
khaki pants.
or in a pink
I'm
looking
like
like a
it's,
piglet.
it's something like night something like 80s Miami Vice police.
Yeah, I think there's a picture somewhere like of like some them being drawn like if they're uh, in GTA Vice City or something like that. And
But she's a cute little gun. It's like a little
um
first.
um the one the lady here has a PPK. I think that's the same gun that James Bond used.
It's like a cute little gun. Something.
And then like this guy has a AR-15 looking thing here or something like that, and just it's just crazy. But um, at the time there was no like cause for possible danger. There wasn't houses being burned down or people being looted in that area, and I think there was a gate that was broken, but I think it was for another reason. I think they just wanted to get into the community because I think it was a gated community or something like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and they just wanted to protest and be heard. But
But but the funny thing is that you know they would not. We wouldn't be talking to them today. They'd not be in the news. Their life would have been changed. They stay home and watch some on Netflix or something.
yeah, I think they could just like stay inside, stay indoors, and yes, if someone does break in your house, you have a right to defend yourself. But
But
just standing inside like your porch or it looks like a porch, but look how much space it is between like these
I
people.
didn't see one
The
video of protesters getting close to them.
I think it's
And
only because like she got close to the protesters with the gun.
there's a bunch of idiots that watch too much Fox and Trump speeches and just get all paranoid. In my opinion.
Yeah, they think the purge is going to happen or something.
Let's play the Fox video.
I mean, this is just this is basically the only video we found that was like not defending these people.
So it's a Fox. It's one sided.
Well, this is not
Oh,
Fox.
really? I thought it was Fox. No.
No, the other one is Fox Video, and
Okay.
we'll come to that soon. But this is just the one that that took actual footage of like what they're doing and
Just
like
watch and laugh.
yeah, laugh with us.
On a group of demonstrators passing by their
Look
house
how
in
cute
a
that gun
gated
is.
neighborhood. In a viral video, the couple,
But you don't
identified
see
as
him getting
personal
close
injury
enough. They're on
lawyers
the
Mark and
Oh,
sidewalk.
they're on the
Patricia
sidewalk.
McCloskey, are
Look how
shown
far
holding
away.
a
It
rifle
looks
and
like at
pistol,
least like
respectively, on the
like
front lawn of their home
15
Sunday.
feet away from
They
them.
pointed the
Yeah,
weapons at
maybe like maybe
protesters but
15
did
yards
not
or.
fire.
Look how big
Mark
their house is.
McCloskey
Yeah,
later
I know how
told
big their
local
house
news
is.
station KMOV the protesters rushed towards his home during dinner
Look,
and
now
threatened to
she
kill his
gets
family
off
and
her
dog and
lawn
burn
and
his
in
house.
front of
Authorities
people.
said the couple saw weapons in the crowd and armed
I see
themselves in
now not one
response,
weapon
according
at
to the
all. There were no
Associated
reports of these kind
Press.
of
No
weapons.
charges have been filed. Police say an investigation is ongoing, but the case is being treated as
That
trespassing
one
and
guy's being like
intimidation
smart.
by
Just keep going. Just keep
protesters.
going.
The protesters were on their way to the home of St. Louis Mayor Lyda Krewson, who is being called on to resign after she announced the names and addresses of several residents who asked her to defund the police.
Can't
For
believe that.
Newsy, I'm Caitlin
No,
Baldwin.
it's not cool.
So we got a little taste of the video. Legally, you cannot point your gun at people for as long as you're not in danger. They are not in danger.
No, I mean it's not like they're coming to your house and like trying to loot the place.
They didn't arrest their house. There was no reports that day. People okay, arrest their house. Why they picked their house? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So there was no reports of any well except for the gate, I guess. But there were two things they were doing wrong. They were trespassing and the gate thing. But we don't know who broke the gate or not. So,
yeah.
but there was no record of them getting rushed. I mean, they could have finished their dinner. We would never talk about it. If they didn't act the way they did it, we would not be talking about them or news about them. And then
Also, if they weren't white, I think they would be in jail, like just for having a gun
they
like
were
out in
killed.
the open.
Right, the squad would show to her house and they would be turned down.
Exactly. I
So
think that's what the point. One of these protesters made another video. It's not on here right now, but I imagine it was taken down. We actually had to refilm this. The audio was bad on the first one, but yeah, yeah,
Use common
those,
sense.
yeah,
These are lawyers. They knew the law.
yeah. I don't know.
I know why. I think this once again they respect too much Trump and Fox and the whole
They're
world.
getting too scared. Like they're getting fear mongered, basically.
So I mean, I don't care if they lost their
You want to see the
careers, their
Fox
money.
one?
Let's hear the
See what they.
Fox.
I'm pretty sure they'll just decide
They want to decide.
automatically.
So what's the difference
Automatically.
between the millions of online
That's a
mattress
commercial.
companies out there?
Come
On
on.
the surface, it sounds like a bright idea. Sell a
Not
bed
good.
in a
I don't care about your stuff.
A St. Louis couple called Mark and Patricia
Look at
McCloskeys became folk heroes to many across the country
Vilify for protecting
after
their
they were
home.
confronted by a mob.
For what?
They're protecting their home. They're protecting their home.
From what? Tucker's an idiot. Don't listen to Tucker, man. He's a moron.
Is that who he is?
Tucker, yeah, he's a moron.
Tucker Carlson. That sounds like a clan name. I'm sorry.
You want to see how Fox? You want to see a good movie about Fox? Watch Bombshell. How they treated women, how they had sexual abuse of women and stuff like that in these casts.
Mm.
I want to see Fox how they are, what kind of monsters they are. Go watch Shell Bombshell.
So, we're only like 8 seconds of this video where the argument.
They're arguing about this moron. I can't wait. It'll be like
A dangerous mob outside their home and returned with firearms to protect it and themselves.
From what? I think it's stop. They would keep going. They would keep going. Dude.
Yeah, get out of the way.
It's like on your Facebook. Just keep going down.
The lady's stance is like stupid, like with the
This
gun.
is what you were
Just going,
taught to do.
like that.
Okay,
It's what
because this is the offense I'm talking
generations
about.
of Americans have done.
That's the only thing was damage.
It's the most basic right of all, the right of self-defense. The McCloskeys exercised that right,
no cause
and
for
now
There's no cause of danger. There's no.
they're coming close to being destroyed.
Danger at all.
They stood up for themselves against the mob. The McCloskeys' fate remains in the hands of the mob in the form of the St. Louis Circuit Attorney General Kimberly Gardner. Gardner is a radical prosecutor, one of many elected in recent years, with financial backing from billionaire George Soros. In 2019, Gardner brought criminal charges in just 23% of the cases the St. Louis police brought her. Her policies have helped destroy that office, the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office. Since she took over, the prosecutor turnover there has surpassed 100%. Gardner's reaction to any criticism about this.
So, like, this is more about like the policy of the, I think the mayor or somebody like about gun control.
Oh, this is the like a DA or thing. DA.
I don't know. Now they're just talking about this lady, and
But there's no other nobody
there's no
else.
cause for alarm other
There's
than
no
that gate.
There's no one else in that whole neighborhood that came out with guns.
No. No,
They
not
should
at
just call the
all.
cops. If you feel in
99.
danger, just stay home and call the cops.
Yeah.
That's plain and simple.
If somebody breaks in your house, then okay, fine. Fine.
There's insurance. I'm pretty sure they have insurance for everything. They can make some good money.
Yeah, there's definitely insurance in that big ass house there. Like,
somebody booked their 10,000 plate, they would have made $25,000.
yeah, look at that big, like, it looks like a government building kind of.
Yeah.
Like how it's all like drab and.
There was no
bored.
damage to their house. They made no threats. They just made some beep up. I can swear. Beep, 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 beep. Drinking kids are like.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep,
No,
beep,
we
beep.
can't have kids look at this.
No, I'm done. We can't swear.
I'm just
so.
saying.
Well,
But
little kids can watch this. It's not,
I guess so.
they have the right to see how dumb people are,
Yeah, I guess so.
how dumb adults are.
The rest of this video is mostly politics.
Mostly politics.
Like
So-
there's literally a panel of these guys like talking about this stuff.
So, I don't know.
Second of this
Anything you
year,
want to say about this video? Keep it
the
morons?
protests in downtown St. Louis went violent
reacting
instantly.
to this. And
Yeah.
People, the looting and violence
There was-
and rioting.
There was no looting at this place.
No,
There was no looting. They're talking
and
about things.
I don't think they
They're talking
showed.
about
I
things
don't-
they have in a different place.
I don't think they showed the part where the lady was on the lawn and she was pointing the gun.
No, because it's Fox. They're going to show the good things.
Oh wait, maybe it's right here.
It's Fox. Respect.
The good parts. Let's show the.
Can harm you and your wife.
There's no harm.
What
Okay,
do you
that's
make
they're
of
doing
the
that. That's
attacks
illegal.
on
That's
you
illegal.
for doing what we used to believe every homeowner had an obligation to do?
They didn't do what?
on their lawn.
They're just walking by. They were walking by.
And by the way, her position is like awful. Like she hasn't like watched the right amount of shows, like because it looks like that's what she just pointed like that, like the recoil is not gonna fuck her hand up. And it's, even then, that little PPK is a little
It's
bit.
cute. That's the cutest gun you ever
It
seen in your
looks
life.
like she's pointing a pencil at somebody.
It's kind of like a Chihuahua guns.
Still, like it's terrible. Like she needs to stop watching. I don't know, Murder She Wrote or something like that.
But that's what we say. I don't know what else could say. I'm gonna repeat myself, but that's what I say about these stupid people. It's just they're not in danger. Okay, a Penske, they should stay in their house and report the cops.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they have done, plain and simple. But I'm not trust cops anymore. So,
Well, you know.
so
Well, you can. I can't.
I don't trust them.
Well,
I can tell you stories. I can tell
I
you
know.
stories.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm not rich. I'm driving a fancy car.
Right.
I don't have right privilege to work with me.
Oh, you don't have the right kind of paper.
Work, yeah. I don't have the right kind of right privilege. So that'd be all we say about this video. It's just pure stupidity. These specific folks, and they're lawyers. They know the law too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they went to school and colleges. I mean,
It's stupid.
20 years of education right there just goes down the waste.
Yeah, I know. Right.
So please like and subscribe as well. Buy our t-shirts. And if we get so many million likes, we'll make the pieces on his nipples. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.